Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Mixcder. This is their E9 Active Noise Cancelling Bluetooth headphones that you can pick up on Amazon at the time of this review for $69 with a $10 off coupon brings them down to $59.99. So ANC on a budget. Let's see how these hold up, and I'll be right back. So let's take a look at some of the specs on this. They support profiles of HSP, HFP, A2DP, and AVR-CP, which is pretty standard. Standard 33 feet Bluetooth range. They do have 40mm drivers. I would have liked to see 50mm drivers, but 40s seem to work out okay on this particular model. And they have a built-in battery of a 500 milliamp lithium battery that is rechargeable. Your playtime is going to be about 30 hours without ANC and up to 24 hours with ANC enabled. You can also, as they state, charge these for 30 minutes and get up to 10 hours of playback. So you can kind of quick charge them if you know you are going out and you need to quick charge them real quick. You can charge them for 30 minutes and you'll get about 10 hours of playback time, which is great. Okay, so I'm unboxing everything here. I want to touch on sound because that's what everybody's going to want to know. How is the sound on this compared to pretty much anything else? And these are good in sound. Even with 40mm drivers, you get some decent bass with these. They actually sound better with ANC turned on, which is usually opposite of what I find. Usually with these ANC headphones, I find that they sound a little bit more muted when you turn the ANC on, but these, when you turn the ANC on, actually sound better with that on than they do with it off. So that's in the sound quality. Are these going to rival like Sony or Bose? No, but they're only $59 and you're getting active noise cancellation for $59 that definitely have bass to them, and they definitely do sound really good for the price point. Now they give you a bunch of different things here. Hard shell carry case that you saw just a few seconds ago. They give you a user manual that is written in several different languages that'll give you all of your stats that we've pretty much kind of gone over, and button assignments as well. They also give you a few different things like an airline adapter here in case you're a traveler that wants to travel frequently and you need to use your airline adapter. You've got that there. You do have a standard USB to micro USB charging cable, which is great because you can use any cable you want. If you lose this one or it breaks, you don't have to go searching for some proprietary cable. They do give you an aux cable as well. It's a 3.5mm aux cable in case you want to hook this up to something that doesn't have Bluetooth. So let's take a look at the build quality, and this is going to be something that I usually go over with all of these headsets. They've got a nice range of tilt and swivel on these. They kind of give you this little ringed pattern here, but these are made out of plastic, and this is the one thing that I ding them on for design. You can see I've got some scratching already on the outsides of these. I should have made this with maybe some thin metal or something like that, but these are not very resistant for scratches, so if you're going to care about these getting scratched up, you're going to have to be super careful with these or they're going to get scratched up really easily because they make these end caps out of plastic. Although they look nice, they're very scratch prone. So that's the one con in the design department that I'm going to give these. Now, as far as the ear cups go, they are over the ear style, so they do a great job at blocking out sound all by themselves without ANC, and they're super comfortable to wear. So that is an awesome thing. Most of the construction on this is going to be plastic. As you can see, you've got your ANC button there on the left. On the right hand side, we've got pretty much everything else controllable. You've got your ANC button there, which is a switch, and you can actually use that ANC without powering on the headphones. So be careful about not turning it off or forgetting to turn it off, and then you will end up draining your battery. You've got your volume up and volume down buttons, which is not a rocker, they're individual buttons, and I like that, which is also your forward track and reverse track when you hold them in. You're going to have your micro USB there with an LED to let you know your status of charging, your microphone, and of course your power button there. Overall, they did a pretty good job on design. I just really don't like these end caps on how scratched up they can get. I've only had this for about a week and they're already super scratched up. The headband is nice as well, and they do reinforce the break points with a metal, which is something that I always look into with these types of headphones. Let's quickly talk about the ANC function on this. Up to 24 hours with the ANC enabled, and you can use the ANC without anything else as well by just flicking the switch on. ANC on this is okay. It's mid-grade ANC. You're not going to block out everything around you. The ear cups help because they encompass your ears, but you're going to be able to block out stuff like fan noises in the back from computers and stuff like that. But as far as people talking next to you and things like that, you're really not going to be able to block those out with the ANC. Now, to pair these up is pretty simple. Just hold down the power button for about 3 to 6 seconds, and it'll start turning red and blue. That lets you know that you're in pairing mode, and then you'll just go to Bluetooth on your phone, and once you get into the Bluetooth section on your phone, it will come up in the list, and you'll be able to pair it up, no problems. And this is running Bluetooth 4.0, so it's a few revisions back, but still does a great job. Didn't have any disconnections or static while using this via Bluetooth. You can see right there it comes up as the Mixcder E9 in my Bluetooth list there, and pairs up pretty quickly, not insanely fast. So overall, the way that I'm looking at the E9s from Mixcder is that they are a budget ANC headphone. They do have ANC and a great long battery life even using ANC, but they're not going to block out a lot of sound like Bose or Sony or any of those bigger names. Then again, you're not paying 4 to 5 times as much for these, so if you want ANC just to block out like fan noises and things like that, then these will definitely work for you. The sound is good. The call quality with the microphone is definitely good as well, and I didn't have any problems whatsoever with battery life or design other than those end caps. So there you go. That's my review of the Mixcder E9 Active Noise Cancelling Bluetooth headset. Obviously, you can pick this up on Amazon or on Mixcder's site, which is www.mixcder.com. You can check them out with the link that I'll have in the description below. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.